And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Italian national anthem for, of course, the Italian Grand Prix. But not only the Italian Grand Prix, it's the Italian Formula 2 sprint race as well. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Capital Sports, and welcome to the Formula 2 Italian Grand Prix sprint race. And it's the first ever sprint race here on Capital Sports, and it's the first ever Formula 2 race here on Capital Sports, and we're more than excited to get going. So as all the drivers come round the final corner now, the flares are lit up in spirit of Monza. The Italian Grand Prix is about to be underway. And of course, there will be nothing better than for when those lights do go out. Here we go. Right then, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights ahead of the drivers for the Italian sprint race, Formula 2. It's lights out and away we go. Brilliant start by Harry. He's going to be charging neck and neck down into turn 1, side by side with Jaden, and Jaden's coming up the back as well. It's Jay, Harry, Jaden all neck and neck going into turn 1. Who's going to take the lead going into turn 1? It is going to be Harry. So Harry in the lead from Jay, from Jaden. And going down into the Delia Rogia chicane, and Jay's gone off the track, and Jaden's going to slide through on the inside, and that is Jaden up into second place. And through Lesmo 2 they go now, high speed all the way down into the Ascari chicane, and Harry still leading the way from Jaden, from Jay. Jaden and Jay both go across the Ascari chicane. Jaden was worse than Jay. And Jaden will have to concede 1 place to Harry. Because of that unfair advantage gained. I don't think Harry had a very good chicane there, because Jay is right up on him. Going down again into the Della Rocha chicane. Harry brilliant there. He's going to be right on the back of Jay. Going into Lesmo 2. Oh, and Jay's gone off at Lesmo 1. And he needs a really good exit here at Lesmo 2. And Harry's tapped the wall. And that means Jaden's going to gain advantage. And on the right-hand side, he goes sailing past Harry. And Harry's gone from the lead of the race to plumb last in the space of a lap. Jay also had a horrible exit out of the chicane. And Jaden wide at Parabolica. He keeps it just on the track, but Harry slips through on the inside. And we're only just going on to lap 3 of 12. Jay leads from Harry, from Jaden. Jaden completely wide, and Harry went across the chicane as well. All a mess there into turn 1. Jay starting to build a gap. Harry needs to try and attack Jaden so that Jay can get away. Not too sure that Jay had a brilliant exit there though, through Lesmo 2, because Jaden is right on the back of him, and Jaden and Jay both go wide at the exit of Ascari. And Harry was the only one there that got a proper exit. So this may give a little advantage to him as we come out of Parabolica. And Harry's going to have the slipstream on the Prema car in front. The Porsche against the Prema going into turn 1. Both really good there in the chicane that time around. No mistakes. And they need to keep up that if they want to gain some places for the rest of the race and stop fighting each other. But they're going to fight each other this time. Down into the De La Rocha chicane. Harry's going to get advantage. Is Harry going to keep the position? Yes, he is. And Harry, number 4 Porsche, slips through on Jaden in the Prema car. And Harry's going to look to attack his teammate now in the other Porsche car. Jay taps the wall on the exit of Lesmo 2. And Jaden got a really good exit as well. And going down into Ascari. Who's going to take advantage? Is Harry going to be able to keep first place, or is Jaden just going to have enough speed? Side by side going down into Parabolica. Brilliant speed, brilliant feet. Harry stays on the track, and Harry's going to keep that advantage as he had the brilliant inside line of Parabolica. Here we go then. It's going to be Harry from Jaden, from Jay all the way down into turn 1. Who's going to mess up the chicane? No one really messed up that time. That was brilliant. Jay had a really good exit. Harry, horrible exit. And Jay is going to look to take advantage this time around. And Jay does take the lead. Brilliant feet there. Absolutely brilliant. And Jay back in the lead of the race. Jay got a little bit loose out of Ascari, and Jaden's going to go sailing past. And up comes Harry as well. But Jay with a horrible entry and exit into Ascari chicane, and that is going to put him into plumb last. But Harry goes off. Jaden's going to stay on the track, and Jay may just get advantage as they come out of Parabolica and go sending it down into turn 1. Who will have the advantage going down into turn 1? Number 4 Porsche or the number 7 Porsche? Who will it be? It'll be the number 4 Porsche of Harry, and a brilliant turn 1 from him, and that sees him go stay in second place. And his first ever race in total. Well, Jay's day is going to get a little bit worse because at the moment he is under investigation for an incorrect starting position, and that is in reference to where he was on the grid. He wasn't in his pit box. So, an incorrect start position for Jay, and his day may get worse. Obviously, Jaden will lead the pack now. So Jay will, in theory, needs to catch up, but Jaden leads the pack away. Jaden will lead the pack. So whenever Jaden decides to go is when everyone else will go. And Jaden goes now when it's green, 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 and one final lap away we go to conclude this sprint. And Jay is wasting no time with going. Oh, and he's over, and he's over, and he's out of the race. And on the last lap, it is over for Jay. You good exit. It's going to come down to the Parabolica, the one final corner, the famous Parabolica to go. Whoever messes up here can lose it all. Jaden goes a little bit wide. Harry got a really good exit. It's going to be a drag line finish. Who's going to get it? Jaden's going to get it. And it's Jaden who wins the sprint race in Monza. And it will be Jaden who will win his first ever race. The Prema team is on top in their home country, and it's Jaden and Prema who win the Italian Formula 2 sprint race.